Normally, I'd ask what took you so long. But today, I've got a little extra time on my hands. Too bad. Yours is about to run out. Isn't this delightful? Stone was delivered to me by fate. You'll never take it away from me. I've got plenty of time to kill. Your turn to suffer. This is more fun than I expected. Hero, your turn to suffer. How many heroes does it take to stop one goblin? More than you got. Your turn to suffer. Your turn to suffer.
Power's gone.
Cannot. Your turn to suffer. You should know by now, I'm made from tougher stuff than that. Your turn to suffer.
Unity. Unity.
Finally! The kind of power I've always dreamed of. Power worthy of Norman Osborn. I shriek. Take that, hero! Your turn to suffer! I think I'll take my time and enjoy this. Have another, my drink. Yeah. supper! Your turn to supper! It's not easy being green! We just saved Spider-Man for last! I'll make you pay for hurting me!
Oh, well, someone needs an upgrade.
Your turn to supper! Your turn to supper! You'll never defeat me! Never! The future is mine to... Never! Never!
I am Groot.
Huh. I think I finally broke him.
Worse, he's lost control of the Time Stone. There's no telling what sort of damage a madman such as he could do to the laws of nature.
Yeah, it may rip the time stream to shreds, but you gotta admit, it's pretty fucking hilarious.
That's not exactly the word I would choose. Look!
This is how it all ends. I shall be waiting here for you.
This is how it all ends. This is how it all ends.
Or we could work together for once and make sure that it isn't.
What do you say, Norman?
This is how it all ends.
Worth a try. This ought to hold you until the raft's guards can fit you for a new straitjacket.
Whoa, hey, not a good idea. I know what I'm doing. These things need to be put in a safe place.
Your pocket is not a safe place, Space Bro.
That's funny. Because this one has been doing just fine in there.
You telling me he had one of those stones all along, and he didn't bother using it?
It's far better that he didn't, when used by those unaccustomed with cosmic power. The Infinity Stones can yield disastrous results.
Like landing us on this miserable mudball of a planet.
Will we be thrown back in our shell now?
No. If the future is as grim as it looks, you're better off by our side than behind bars.
There are still 4 more stones out there. Each one just as powerful, but in totally different ways. If they can all do crazy stuff like that on their own, we really don't want to find out what all 6 can do together. We didn't mean to bring them here to Earth, but it happened. So now, it's up to us to track the rest down before Thanos can. I'd like to say this isn't your fight, but you know I'd be lying. We need you. All of you. Hell, probably about 20 more of you. But we'll take what we can get. And together, we'll make sure that there is no way in this galaxy or any other that a tyrant like Thanos will... Really? Come on, man. I only get to make speeches like that once. Twice a year, tops.
Sorry, gotta take this. It's my wife. Jess, baby, I can't really... yeah, well, there was this thing out on the raft, and, I know, but I'm sure Danny and Matt can handle. We'll be right there.
Okay, now, can we get back to it?
We better, because my girl just found your next stone.
Nice work, soldier. But the mission... Yeah, apparently we're not the only ones who've gathered a team. Intel from the Nova Corps identifies his crew as the Black Order, some of the most vicious warriors in the known universe. And if they serve Thanos, we find the stones before they do. We've secured 2 of them, and I can guarantee that we aren't the only ones who noticed their arrival. Every villain from here to Wakanda is probably trying to claim that S.H.I.E.L.D. needs to coordinate with Alpha Flight and strategize a defense effort for when Thanos and his goons make planetfall. They'll need the director on deck for that, which means you're gonna have to handle the search for the stones without me. Fought a lot of battles in my day, and only dreamed of having an alliance like this one backing me up. If this team can...
Took you long enough. Good thing I charge by the hour.
This captain is ready for action.
If my sources are right, we don't have any time to waste. Maybe. I got a tip that the Kingpin acquired some sort of amped-up crystal. Can't say for sure it's one of yours. You know, Wilson Fisk. Legitimate businessman by day, corrupt criminal overlord. Well, he's not at Fisk Tower, which means he's probably holed away in that weird fortress of his, Shadowland. Just look for the ancient ninja. Oh, you know me. I just... If my source... Maybe. You know, well, oh, you... Sorry, gang. I've got another lead to follow up on. I'll meet up with you a bit later, but I'll stay in touch just in case, okay?
Oh, did I mention that the ancient ninja temple is guarded by actual ninjas? If not, I probably should have. I'm betting you've noticed this by now, but the Hands ninjas have a tendency to appear out of nowhere. Iron Fist says it's some sort of magic mumbo-jumbo that lets them materialize out of thin air. Whatever it is, they're sneaky little jerks, so watch out.
Level up!
Searchlights sweeping the rooftop? That means the Hand knows we're coming. Stick to the shadows or you'll never make it to the temple. At least, not in one piece.
Defend yourself.
Way to go, you've been made. Why not just announce you're here?
Send in the reinforcements.
Unity.
There goes the element of surprise.
I'm down.
Fire revolver!
Huh. Guess my source was right. My path was quicker and easier than yours. While I waited for you to get here, my fellow defenders went ahead inside. For some reason, those guys just can't Oh, I'm not. Spandex is my arch nemesis. But someone's gotta keep the streets safe for normal people while the other heroes are busy fighting giant squids on the moon or whatever. It looks like the temple's on high alert. That's on us. The Hand already sealed off the main gates. But...
That's unexpected.
Impressive as always, Jess. You gonna tell me how you got through all that without getting caught?
Nope. Gotta keep the mystery in our relationship alive somehow, babe.
But I just got an emergency call from a client who pays a lot more than you. Get inside and meet up with the defenders. They'll help you handle it from here. I hope.
Whip blast!
In that region. Try to find the source.
One last thing. Danny just texted me and told me he'll meet you at the door. Knowing him, you'll probably want to stand back.
As much as I appreciate a timeless weapon like yours, I prefer an immortal one like mine!
That was a good warm-up, but the real challenge still lies ahead.
Are we gonna do this or what? Affirmative. We brought enough webs for everyone.
Unity!
They chose a violent path. They reaped what they sowed.
Been training for this my whole life.
It's always nice to have a few extra allies in the eternal war against evil. It was just me and Daredevil. He went ahead into the temple, but the Hand ambushed me and sealed the gate of... I wish I knew. As you saw earlier, I have a way with doors. But not even the full might of my iron... Same thing they've been after for centuries. Power. They may see the Kingpin as the best means to gain it right now, but ultimately... I thought you'd never ask. I've searched the whole room and there are no other doors. Unless we find a way to open this gate, our journey ends here. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory. I recognize this. It's the Azure Dragon of the East. This one is the White Tiger of the West, a classic. And who can forget the good old Black Turtle of the North?
Fire repulsor!
Level up.
Fire revolver!
You're welcome to follow me. But watch your step. My radar sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are. Your safest bet is to let me or another teammate who can detect danger lead the way. I hear more coming, like rats scurrying the walls.
Unity!
Level up.
Fire revolver! Whip whip! Whip whip! Whip whip! Unity! Power's gone.
This time. I'm ready to present my case. I'm ready to present my case.